Hello, my dears, and welcome back to the Kitty Coven. I am here to do this week's Dreamsnaps. So if you want to see how I put all of this together, stick around and I will walk you through my process start to finish to hopefully get you some inspiration and maybe a place to start off for this challenge. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what our challenge is. Potion Master's Lair, a decoration challenge. It's time to create a bewitching space for a master. Potions, cauldrons, critters, and spell by work or magic. Okay, so we're creating like a little witch's lair. Absolutely my vibe. This is like, if I don't score well on this one, I might cry. I do think we're gonna come upstairs and okay. I've been working on like all of these from previous ones because I am so bad for doing it. But let's see what they are recommending. Of course, we've got. Okay, this is at the top, so we'll come back for these if I think I can. I do like the idea of trying to stick this maybe like. I do like that. Of course, we've got all of our stunning pumpkin vine shelves, apothecary shelf. Yeah. We'll see. You have the frightful fountain, which might be good just to give a situation. Out of very large things I'm trying to fit into this small room. So this is going to be a bit of a probably fight. I do like the idea. I think it'll add to this kind of like slight. Okay. Definitely gonna do the potion shelf. Piles of books as well are gonna be really great for this, I think. Do have this potion cupboard. It's not as cool as the other one. I don't like this as well. Okay, because that has like, yes, it's like a fairy vibe, but I think if I incorporate it correctly, it'll give us a very nice vibe. Of course, have candle branches as well. I think this will be really great for of the photo. Because this is going to be the thing. Something I know I'm trying to work on is my... I definitely feel like framing is a little difficult at times. It's something I feel like I struggle with a bit. Like, I'll have a really great concept in my mind, but I'm not able to frame it. And it doesn't feel as impactful as it could. I'm gonna pull a couple of out to like give a shine to things that don't already have it. Order and pestle, sure. Absolutely, like yes. What else? You kind of like the idea of using this on it, like fairy and like witch type vibes. Definitely very fun. Especially if I make that like our, I guess like workstation. You know what I mean? I think that'll be cool. Definitely in around room. I can already tell you that I'm gonna struggle a lot to make it work. But that's okay. Out of here. I do like the book. It has like a little spell book. Keep looking. Here's the haunting cover. I do think can service. I'll see if another one though that I The haunting wallpaper does absolutely work. It's controversial. Oh, we have the alchemist table. Okay, actually, listen, mushroom table. I like you, but I think it's gonna work just a little bit better. Sorry. Oh, the pile is absolutely. I definitely feel like this is one that's gonna be a little bit in the details as well. You're better. I feel like we need a. You can't not have a cold and a potion. Like, no, you have to. It is so important. This over. Jack Skilling, but I feel like I already have that go on the walls. That it's like this frame. Various chin here, absolutely. What else do we have? Right? Alright. Anything? Anything? Can't tell me. That's all you got. Good abs. This matches like really well. So I think maybe having there all the lavish skirt. However, it takes like an insane amount. And I don't want to have to like pull everything down. Pile. Book pile. Always grab the book piles. I feel like simple stand could work. We'll see if I can tuck it a way that like it fits the vibe. I feel like that's one that absolutely. Who would I be if I didn't include floating candle? Yeah. Well. So sometimes you find like an absolute mass at it. You want to find a wall hanging that I like for the vibe, just to kind of fill out the walls. That's the big thing about doing something inside, is you kind of need paying attention. That's okay. I can just go look at it. Hurt. Frank. Okay. That is fine. Let's take a quick look for. Don't want to look. Any. Purple bottle. Absolutely. Which bottle? Absolutely. Absolutely. just not have any? No, I do have some. Apparently. Doesn't count. Okay. Oh. Okay. Also. And then art. Absolutely. Beauty and the Beast. Rose. Okay. We're going to start with. We've got a lot going on. Already, we've got a lot going on. Okay. My best way to start this is going to pull everything as far this way as I can. I'm going to kind of grab it all and look at it. And then build out. Fucking get it. You're okay. Okay. I think the pumpkin vine is cute. I think the other one is just super similar and it matches this a bit better. Right? Same with this. I think we're just going to use it to kind of fill it out. What I do want to grab this. All this. Everything enough out of the way? Now, can I put you behind this? I can't. Oh, but that like clips in. That. Pop it. And tuck that right under there. Okay. Okay. The thoughts are coming together. This side. Other one. Okay. This kind of starts to give the start of the vibe. All right. Out. I have another one in the back. Can I make another one, guys? Can I select you? Come on. right? And back here. Just to kind of like balance it. And then I think here. That's okay. I can work around that. Kind of clip here. I don't think I hate it. As like a, like it's, you know, here's the thing for studying, right? And then right stuff on top. Yeah, there we go. Here. Other way here. Just to kind of fill that out and make it feel right. I'm gonna tuck that way. I think we'll come stand like right between. And I think that's gonna be kind of the vibe here. Fun part is trying to get it so I can get myself over there and go stand in it. Just to like start. Right. Work my way over there anyway. No. Here. All right, now I can get back. Here's gonna need. That pushed out. Out. I need to move it in a space that I can actually get. I'm trying to focus a little bit on the idea of symmetry because I think that might help it just a bit better. At least from like what I've. Why does this feel off? This itself isn't. Very. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121 That lets me still stand there, which is what I need. Okay. First we work with here. Okay. Hey, get there. Okay. So let's start to grab some of our small things and kind of tuck them up here as we can. Sit there. Okay, that actually worked. Okay. Like, get off the wall, apparently. I want to kind of come like this. And then I want what I want to do now, try to get it on either side. Sure. Okay. Okay, we're getting. Fine, that's fine. I look over there. Smaller pile of books. Sure. And then bring in like kind of fill out that space there. I almost want to bust out here. Okay. I want to see what we're looking like so far. The actual photo. Oh, so this is very full. Very, very well done. However, I would like to bring a couple of things here near the front that will stand out a bit. Kind of problem. I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. So it would need to be closer, and it would block stuff in a way I don't. I did want to use this. I don't think it's going to really work out. Right. Now that makes them a bit. Okay. That doesn't work how I want. Those end up just a little bit. However, back here. heck? Why? Now that blocks that. Okay, that's not going to work either. Just gonna stand out there. I had this hurt. Of like slicing this. I do anything? Maybe I just like kill the front of this. Put a text that way. Oh, that actually I think works very good. I do kind of want to fill the walls. Like, they don't feel quite full enough. And then, okay, let's look at their art. Anything. Here and kind of add to it. I think that's going to be the hard thing. Is anything to hang and okay. I think that find the fuck out. Ah, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. I want something more for the roll. Not under. Not like eating it. Eh? Ah! Oh, well mounted cameras. Okay. I think that's the best. I'm gonna be so honest. I think that's the best. Let's look at outfits. Okay. Here. Let's look at dress. Of course, we have the dress, which does work, but I think I want something a little bit darker. However, I think a lot of people use this one. This is going to be. Want something? This is something I have learned. Everybody is using the same thing. Stand out as much. But something a little bit different. If possible. Obviously, I do very much this. I think the vibes of this are very. I think it might work for what I want, but I may want to do other hat. We'll just do matching hat that goes, and then we're gonna take off our. And honestly, you don't see the shoes or anything down below, so I don't really need to worry about that. I do want to. I don't want to be bald either. Actually, that's... okay, I actually think this is a really cute vibe. Okay. Okay. I think we have found the vibe. However, I forgot. Oh, Canyon. Canyon, feed our little witch owl. Feed our... That is actually so. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we just have to do the adjustment. The time of day actually. Okay. That's up. Brightness up, and then we're gonna put the shadows down. Let the brightness up. Highlight hit one. Not need the light blue any more than we already got it. Okay. I think this is gonna be our vibe. That is it. That is our submission. I'm actually very happy how this came out. I did try to play with the imagery. I tried to very much frame her very well, and I think that came out and really showed itself. I feel very symmetrical. I feel like there's a lot of fun, but I don't think it's much. And I think this is gonna be perfect for our month week. This. What? Hello? Yes, thank you. Submit the Dreamsnaps. Submit the Dreamsnap, please. Oh, okay, I tried to submit like 4 times. That's gonna be it. That is our Dreamsnap this week, my dears. If you have done yours and would like to share it with us in the Kitty Coven, you can join the Discord in the comment section below. There's the Disney Dreamlight Valley section. Share it with us. I love seeing what you guys put together. And while you're down there, if you'd like to check out some of my other videos for more. Other than that, I will see you next one, my Kitty Coven.